What's going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another video, and we're continuing our rebuilding series. I think this is like episode 5. We got the Orlando Magic. This is going to be an easy team, guys, I can already tell. We already got basically our roster set in stone. I'm going to run starting lineup of Peyton, Oladipo, Fournier, probably Harris. I'll probably keep Tobias Harris. I don't know. He's got a big contract, though, and I don't think he's going to develop a whole lot more. So I'll think about that. And who else do we have? Yeah, do I want Oladipo at the 4 though? Yeah, why not? And right now I have Vukovic, but I've already browsed through some trades, and I think we're going to be getting rid of him just because his contract is big, and I want to hit some free agencies. But we're still going to get a good center in return. In fact, I will show you the trades that I've been looking at for Vukovic. What we're going to do is get another great young center. Even younger than Vukovic, though, and I think he's gonna develop more. Not Noah. He's a center that I tend to get in like every single one of my rebuilding series, and for some reason they're not offering him to me anymore. It was Rudy Gobert, so I don't know why 2K does this. Alright, we'll make this easier. We'll go get Gobert ourselves. Yes, this was the trade I remember. So, Vukovic is a little better currently, but Gobert is younger, and he also has, like, what is that, $10 million less? So, it's a win-win in my book. Not going to play marble at all, but Booker is better, so even better. That clears up more space. The next trade we're going to try to make, who was I going to get? I'm going to look at the Harris trades just to see. I didn't think there was anything. I think Rudy Gay was an option, but he's got like the same overall. Yeah, see, nothing here that really stands out. I do want to get rid of Watson and Channing Frye, though, because of their massive contracts. Not massive, but they're not going to really be playing, so why keep them for that much? Oh, it's a first round pick. Nah, I don't want Lopez's contract, though. Nothing's really standing out. I kind of just want to unload. Can we get like the Sixers to trade? There we go. Kendall Marshall and Ish Smith. I don't need 2 point guards. What about Jerry and what about where's Covington? What about Covington and Grant? I doubt they'll bite on that. No. Well, we could give them our next year's first rounder. I don't think it's gonna hurt too much anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Make that trade, clear up some more cap space, get some nice young players, and I think contract-wise, that's really about all we need to do. Yeah, Harris still has a massive contract, but we still have 18 million in cap space after this, so we could be able to get a superstar in free agency, and we can always trade him midway through the season, depending on how good he does. So we're going to adjust the lineup. We got Peyton, Oladipo. I'm going to put Harris at the 4 and have Fournier come in at the 3. And we want Gobert manning the middle. Covington looks good in a Magic jersey. Oh, I forgot they had Shabazz Napier. I think it's looking like a pretty decent lineup. Yep, so we're gonna run with that. Who was my backup point guard? Nobody. So I might go ahead and get Roden. Nah, we can get him next year maybe. We're not going to get Roden yet. He's always using my go-to, but alright. Per usual, we're going to simulate the rest of the season, or midway, or unless a trade offer comes up that I have to take. So I'll show you guys. But if not, I will see you at the end of the season. Okay, so we're back at the end of the season. I almost bit on a trade with Tobias Harris that would have gotten Mike Conley, but I didn't really want Conley's contract, even though Tobias's is probably more expensive, but I don't know. I figured we'll just go ahead and keep him and see how it rolls. Durant winning MVP as usual in every one of these. Moutier with the Rookie of the Year. Ginobili with 6-man. Now I'm curious to see defensive. Yep, Gobert won. Okay, he was in the running for most improved as well, but he ended up winning defense. Look at that, almost 10, 15 rebounds. He was up to about 2.9 blocks. He fell off through the end of the second half, but yeah, so what did we finish off? Not very good, I know that. I know we got, yeah, Gobert, and that's it, I think, yes. So overall, I mean, not bad. We actually won something. Finished off 30 and 52, so not too hot. I'm gonna say Golden State beats Atlanta 5-1. No, okay. OKC beat Atlanta. Oh well, 5-1. I meant 4-1. 5-game series. A lot of people retiring. Wow. Not any realignment. Draft lottery. Do we want to watch the draft lottery? No. I want to be surprised. I want to see what we get. Staff signing. We do need a coach. We got to go with old rely. Oh, what? Okay, there he is. I was gonna say, tell me he ain't there. No. Old reliable. Skip right to the draft. We got to get that right now, since we're basically getting through, it's loud, 2 seasons and usually winning, aside from, I believe, was it the Knicks who took more? I think so. Wow, he has 70 million almost, but the only rookie that's really even worth getting is Ben Simmons. The rest, they develop into good players, but it doesn't take that long for me to actually win. So, wow, we have two players remaining under contract. So, who has the first pick? We have the 6th, so that's not bad. Maybe Harris in the 6th pick for Simmons? Is that looking like they have the freaking 1st and 3rd? No, they don't want that. No, all right, whatever. Whatever. So we'll go Simmons, Scal, no, Simmons, Ingram, Scal. That's my guess.
The Philadelphia 76ers select Ben Simmons from Louisiana State University. With the 2nd pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select
Jaylen Brown. All right, so other small forward. And there's Scal.
The Philadelphia 76ers select the 20-year-old power forward with the
now we got
4th pick
Ingram.
in the NBA draft. The Washington Wizards select
All right, who's next? Chris Dunn.
With the 5th pick.
Oh, I got him all right.
The Boston Celtics select Chris Dunn from Providence College.
All right, what pick? Oh, any play? Ooh, that gives us we have Peyton though, but man, to get Mike Conley frees up some space from Harris as well. Reggie Jackson too. This is a trade that I might take. It is sucks giving up Harris, but frees up 6 million with Conley, and that'll allow us to trade Alfred Payton. So you know what? I don't know. That's a hard one because what if I'm gonna hope that like Rondo's a free agent and we're not gonna go for that. So who's on the board? Oh, Dragon Bender. I have yet to actually get him. I really want to snag him. And I don't think we have any more picks. No, we don't. So we're going to sim to the end. Go ahead and sign Bender. Get them free agents.
The 19-year-old power forward from Croatia.
Alright, so we are re-signing Gobert. That was the whole point of the trade. Gonna pick Oladipo back up. Peyton, Covington, Grant, Gordon, and I guess Napier. So young players are coming back. LeBron, Decline, Dirk, DeMar, Timmy, Powell, Dwight. Oh my goodness. We do want Fournier back. Don't really want Nicholson or Dedmon back. Oh, I should have re-signed. I gotta start looking at player re-signings. It's something I'm really bad at, and I need to do because I think I could have gotten Fournier back. So we have 46 million in cap space. So, Bron, you want that max? You get the no trade clause. You'll get a player, no, not team, player option. We'll give you the max, and that's the max we can give you. Okay, so the point guards, I should have went and gotten it, but I guess Peyton's not. That's a pretty good point guard. Fournier, he's restricted, so I'll just wait for someone to bite on him. They need to update Fournier. That looks nothing like the kid. Wow, aside. Okay, so Dirk. We could pick up Dirk and get a power forward. There's a lot of good centers, but we do have Gobert. But I could have Gobert coming off the bench. He's restricted, though. Dwight probably wants less. No, Dwight still wants 20 million. I'm gonna go ahead and give Dirk an offer. We're also going to give, I feel like we should get a center, just to have that nice coming off the bench. I mean, I'm gonna offer Drummond one. I really don't think it's kind of pointless, but I'll go for Howard and Whiteside as well. We'll just kind of see who takes what. So we could get Dwight Howard. But is that going to give us enough space to get LeBron or Dirk? That's what I'm not sure about. So Pistons went, LeBron went to Boston. And okay, so it was a good thing we ended up picking up Dirk. So we do got our center, and we still have a bunch to spend. We're going to look at our roster. We got, I think I'm going to have Dwight starting and have Gobert coming off the bench. So our backcourt is set, or our front court. We have Peyton. Alright, so basically the same exact lineup. We could use a little bit of depth. So I'm going to kind of just see who's available. Point guard, we could use help with. We could try to get Delhi. Let's see what he's getting offered. Oh, he's restricted though. So I guess we could get Ty. That's a pretty fair deal. $10 million for Eric Gordon. That's not too bad, but I don't really want to blow all of that on him. I don't know. I think we got our. I think we're pretty much set. So yeah, Ty accepted. Whiteside went to Suns. We're gonna match any offer Fournier gets. So think we're set. So we're going to go ahead and simulate to the player progression and see how much our young guys really did go up. Howard actually went up 1, that's good. Gobert up 2. He didn't go up as much as I'd like. Harris, that's kind of why I want to get rid of Harris, so I might try to trade him. Oladipo didn't go up as much. None of these guys went up as much as I would have liked them to, but oh well. So we're going to have to probably make some trades because I don't see us winning this year. I really was hoping they would progress a little bit more than this. So this might actually indeed take... Oh, I just downloaded Embrace the Pace again. So whoopsie with that. We're going to have the same exact rookies because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter. They're going to be rookies. They're not going to make that much of an impact by the time this episode's over. So we're going to go ahead and give some shooting. I could probably give that to Oladipo. But I'll go ahead and give it to Peyton. Give him a little bit more of a shot. Oh, that's all we got. We only have 1. Alright, so not looking too good. It's looking like it's going to take more in this season unless we can find some crazy trade right here. Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll see how this works out. Let's see what we can get for Tobias Harris. We could have... I think I know what I'm going to do. This might actually work out in our favor. Okay, we could get Kemba, which isn't too bad. I do kind of like that. We could get Hayward too. I'm going to mess with the lineup first and see what I really need in terms of, like, what should I go after? So, we have him at the 4 and Fournier. Now, this is what I was going to do. I was going to have Gobert coming off the bench, but I'm thinking if I move Dwight to the power forward, have Gobert at the center, and have Harris come off the bench, that gives us some more power coming off the bench, offensive wise. So there's that. I could use, I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to see how this all plays out. I could have Payton come off the bench and end up getting Kemba Walker, so let's see what Dwight is getting offered. I doubt anything extremely good, but it's worth a shot. Bradley and Crowder, I mean, that's... Yeah, these aren't anything extremely good. So, I guess we'll go back to Harris, since he's looking like he's not going to develop that much more. And I might go ahead and snag Kemba, and then have Peyton come off the bench. And now he's not going to be available. There he is. So it's a little bit of an upgrade, nothing crazy, but hopefully it'll help. Plus it frees up a little bit of space. So we're going to bite on the trade. Might have been a bad idea, but oh well. So now we can have... Gives us a good point guard to come off the bench to complement Lawson as well. Don't really have that big man though. Unless I put Gordon in at the spot. I don't know. We're going to run this lineup for now and see how it works. So I will be back very shortly. Wish me luck. Okay, so we're back before midseason even happens, and this is what I was just offered from the Chicago Bulls. It's going to bust out all of my money, but it works out because I get that true power forward that I needed with an 86 overall, and I get rid of Peyton, which I don't need to get rid of him, but since I did pick up Kemba Walker, sorry for a little bit of technical difficulty there in the recording, but as I was saying, we are going to take this trade. We're going to go ahead and adjust our lineup. see, so we can keep Kemba there. We're going to, I guess, move Dwight, put Powell in at the 4, and have Gobert coming off the bench, which gives us a better big man to come off the bench. I kind of do want to, you know what, in case we don't win this season, I really do want to get I'm sorry, I'm stuttering here. Get Bender some minutes because he is a rookie and I think he's going to develop quite nicely. So we're going to do that. Ty apparently has done well. So that's looking like our lineup right now. Let's see how this plays out. I think now with the addition of Gasol and Kemba, they're not going to develop as much as my previous players, but I think they'll give us more power to actually make a push this year. As you see, we started off extremely slow. I mean, look at all those L's, but went on a bunch of streaks. So now that our chemistry, I just fucked up the chemistry a little bit, but oh well, we'll see how we finish off the end of the season. We'll be right back. We are back, and that Pau Gasol trade made all the difference. He gave us that offense we needed at the big spot, rather than having 2 defensive players. Dwight Howard made the All-Star team, however, averaging almost 20 and like 15 a game. He really stepped it up. We got snubbed on defensive player, though, only averaging 2 blocks and half a steal. I thought Gobert or Howard was going to get it. Oh, Evan Turner. I thought this was Evan Fournier at first. I was like, did we get most improved? But no. So, did we win any awards? I know we got 2 players in the all-defense if we have to. None on the first? No. Alright, we got Dwight on the second. So, that's good. And let's see, we finished off 51 and 31, so that's not great, but we just started off so slow that that's really the reason. We do have to play Cleveland in the first round, though, so this is... Actually, oh, wow, Cleveland? Oh, LeBron left. That's right, I forgot. Well, alright then. Let's jump into it. Kyrie is definitely going to get the better of Kemba. Powell and Love, I feel like, will even out. So, I think we got the advantage, yeah, on the rest of the positions, though. So, 4-1, fairly easy. Detroit can pull this off. No. So, we do have to play Charlotte. What? They got a similar record as us, so this is going to be an interesting one. Oh, alright, that's a good sign if we take it in the first one. Second, is it a sweep? No. Okay, so we're in the playoffs. Yeah, we're in the playoffs, no shit. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals, and Atlanta is looking to run away with this one. Who do we got over the West? Golden State somehow is ranked 6th, but I don't know. And they pull it off. Alright, I mean, I don't really want to play against Steph, but if they're only 6th, I mean, I guess they're lacking some star power. So here we go. Game 1 against Atlanta. Number 1 and number 2 seed. Whew. Oh, we take game 1. They say, alright, but that's alright. We got the home court advantage right now. But Atlanta says game 5. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we gotta go against OKC more than likely, though. Yeah, alright, so... Oh, man, this is gonna be a crazy tough matchup. I really don't think we're gonna win this. It's probably gonna take another season, at least to develop. We can get past everybody but OKC, so... I don't know. Wishful thinking, though. Come on. We got this. The moment of truth. Yeah, the truth hurts, doesn't it, Orlando? Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. You have got to be kidding me right now. If we come back down 3, we got to find out. Holy shit. What the hell? We came back down 3-0 and won it. You've got to be kidding me. Who's the finals MVP? Pau Gasol. Welcome back to the Magic, Dwight Howard. You got your ring after all. Wow, that is insane. We're going to take a look at the winning team. I cannot... If I would have done that 100 more times, I don't think I ever would have won against that team. Dwight Howard in a nice, sweet reunion. He's overjoyed. Pau Gasol, Kemba Walker, Rudy Gobert. That's a defensive paralysis right there. Victor Oladipo, Evan Fournier, Robert Covington, Aaron Gordon, Ty Lawson, Jeremy Grant, Mario Hezonja, Dragon Bender, and Shabazz Napier. So you see, my worst player has a 74 overall. We have a lot of, not really a superstar anymore because Dwight and Pau are past their prime, but a lot of stars. And you're seeing a trend throughout the series is that's all you need. You don't need a superstar. Just get a lot of stars. That's going to wrap up this video, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow the series. I'll probably put the playlist in the subscription, or in the description. There we go. But until next time, guys, I'll see you again soon.